Hey, this is Jacob Palmer doing a reading for Virgo. It is very rare occasion for Virgo to be on this channel. So let's go ahead and do a reading finally for Virgo. Um, so, if you align with the title at hand on the very topic of our live, then it is your reading. Um, if you don't, you can always just wait until the next Virgo reading. So, anyway, let's get to. I want to let you know that you Virgos are discovering something very interesting about your lives. You're in a spot in life where you're finding out that something that you did had caused a break, had caused an awakening, had caused a epiphany, had caused a wake up. And now you are pretty much in a state of drawing back from this action now, backing up from something that you had once believed, such as spell work, such as curses. I don't want to say this out loud, but it is something that maybe some of you Virgos may be doing. You don't have to be doing this, but for some of you that are, it could possibly be in terms of hexes. So here's the thing. You Virgos out there, you are known to be doing something very how do you call it? Doing something that is kind of just like you are led through it blindly, and you found out that, like, oh shit, I just discovered something that I would have lost if I didn't. So it's kind of like you made that epiphany, you made that realization, you made that occurrence in your mind, in your connectability. Because we have Freya, irresistibility. Freya, talking about irresistibility, there is a whole massive amount of energy being shown where you could be in this spot of believing everyone and anyone. And the thing is that is so last year. That is last year, Virgo. Last year, I say. Moving into the future zodiac, the Libra, the one that stands past your zodiac, is the very type of zodiac that you need to be aware of in the way of being taught by this zodiac. Leo is the one that believes every and all. You Virgos, start discernment. And then by the time you go from Virgo to Libra, Libra is all about discernment, baby. It'll get you like a mofo. So we also have Heather, which is all about contentment. So by the time that you make this realization, this understanding about this irresistibility within yourself, man, you're going to go far, Virgo. You are going to understand something that not the average day Virgo would understand. And that is why contentment is showing up. It's upgrading you. It is bringing you into your next step, Virgo. That is why Heather is showing up. Let's go ahead and see what else shows up on your field of cards to come out. Okay, so I guess it is a five card spread for you guys. Morgan Le Fay is the next card, which is all about magic. You could have realized that you were in dabble with some kind of spell work, and you started pulling away and developing your own magic. Listen very closely when I said that. Develop your own magic. Don't be going by other people and receiving their magic. Go to you, to your own very self, and uphold your magic, not someone else's. Aphrodite, which is all about beauty and self-love. Beauty, you know what? Beauty is done by. Let's see here. Beauty was done by. Let's get to that real quick. Beauty is done by Helen of Troy. Yeah, Helen of Troy. I feel like that's like a really quick mention to you guys. I feel like some of you are starting to awaken your beauty. But the thing is that Aphrodite, self-love. The only reason why you're having issues with connecting to other people and trying to fall in love with them and they back down or back away or step aside or move away or leave you, and then by the time they come back, you do that same thing again and they leave you, you may have forgotten what it was like to give yourself self-love. That is why Aphrodite is showing up. Rhiannon, self-trust. Don't go to other people trying to ask for trust from them. Don't go to other people to ask for love from them. That's theft. That is theft. Some of you could be going like, theft is just all about if you steal a purse or if you steal something out of a house or if you steal something out of a room. Well, it can be much more than that. It is thief of emotions. It is thief of trust. It is thief of intuition. It is thief of understanding. It is thief of living. It is thief of the riches. It is thief of being very divine. You got to be very careful when you come across that type of a thing. But that's pretty much I'm going to tell you guys about the whole thief arrhythmic or whatever it is, a rhythm. Yeah, a rhythm of symphony, or maybe like some kind of situation. But let's get into the energy that I have just already pulled for your person. So, for any of you that are either connected to your person, dealing with your person, and or maybe even already with your person, Mat, justice. I do want to mention to you that your person could be either in a justice stance, very powerful. They could be in the stance of the death card. They could be if you're connected with a Libra, it could possibly be justice. It could literally be the chariot. It could literally be judgment. But we also have Oya, which is all about power. So they could be, oh yeah, this is definitely Scorpio right here. Justice with the power. It's like you're noticing either from either towards them or maybe something that they're noticing about you, where it's like you're being fully killed off and reborn. This is not like and this is literally not an actual death. This is not a physical death. This is not a type of death that you just pass away into another life. This is you passing away into quote unquote the new life, where it's like you're moving from your old Virgo self to your new Virgo self. Ostre also is showing up, new beginnings. You could be noticing that like either they're bringing in their energy of like connectability between the two of you. Yeah, I feel like you, Virgo, being the Hermit, and this Scorpio being the death card. I feel like it's going from leading from kind of like being blindly leading through the pathway into the stance of the death card, where it's like you're going from this cloaked person into a renewal, like going through the place of the passed away or the passed on. So that is kind of like the area, the leverage of energy being brought upon you, showing you to go from your old self to the new self. This is like going from cloaked, masked, doing some shady shit to going to this new self where it's like you're letting go of burdens in the way of maybe, finally coming out with the truth where it's like, if you kept on lying and lying and lying, here's the very point in time where you can finally state the truth. And that truth pertains to possibly for some of you that have been stealing in your life, you could be saying like, it's me, I stole from you. And I made a huge mistake and I wish to return this back to you. Because you are at this point in time where you made a realization. You made a realization of what truly happened in your life. So it goes from being masked to meeting up with a las muerte or Santa Muerte, or also known as the Grim Reaper himself. It's basically just like, yeah, there's obviously this like death energy, but the thing is that when it comes to the Grim Reaper, when it comes to Santa Muerte, when it comes to the a los muerte, that is the energy where it's like you're going from this really wrinkly, very scratchy, very patchy, very death-like person to like almost like as if it was like a godly like heal, where it's like you've felt this a massive rush of energy from God himself. Maybe even Jesus. Maybe Jesus showed up and gave you some healing. But the thing is that you finally have some kind of realization of what really happened at that point in time. And now you're fixing burdens. You're fixing mistakes. You're making something of your past to finally change for the better. Let's go ahead and see what else shows up for Virgo's person. That one. Pele. Purpose. So Pele with purpose is showing up as like, you see the flower in her hair and the flowers that are flying behind her. The thing is that she could have been drained. She could have been feeling weak and sorrowful, but that didn't really divert her away from really standing in truth. And I feel like that's coming from your person. That your person is the one that is standing in the truth, and they're trying to teach you. They're trying to teach you how to be in that same exact energy right there. Oh, okay. So your person is also showing up as this Yamaya energy or Yamaya energy, which is all about hope. And alongside with the Yamaya card that just shot out is Isis. So this is what is on your person's side of the energy, all the way at the very edge, at the very end of this entirety, where it's like there's a lot of hope, there's a lot of protection at hand. Instead of being connected to the devilish little bastard they are. Um, you guys are now connecting into more angelic energy. So, yeah, with you dealing with a third party, what's showing up? Oh, okay. So we have Lilith showing up as the first card, which is all about equality. I feel like when you're dealing with a third party, this this is not a son or daughter of yours, or maybe even a cousin of yours. This is possibly a friend of yours. Somebody that states that, oh yeah, me and Virgo are much better. Me and Virgo can go way more than you, and they're saying that phrase to your person. They're like having this energy of like the na 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 boo boo, you can't catch me. But the thing is that like you're basically in the stance of a lot of prosperity. But the thing is that this third party wants to steal the prosperity. And when I mean by steal the prosperity, I'm talking about like to the point of like you could be noticing some very awkward charges in your bank. Very, very awkward charges in your bank. You could be seeing some very awkward usages of your card. You could be seeing that somebody is asking for cash, and then by the next time that you see that person, they could be still on the street asking for money. And by the time you hand more money to them, they go buy some more drugs. They buy some more alcohol. So it's like you could have been possibly giving some money to a wrongful person. So let's go ahead and see what else shows up about this hateful third party. We have Adromic, which is all about strength. This could possibly be a Leo. This could possibly be a, let's see, this could be possibly a, let's see here. This could possibly be a Taurus. This could possibly be a Aries. This could possibly be, let's see here. This could possibly be Capricorn, Pisces, even though that Pisces is usually the exact opposite zodiac of yours within the entire wheel of zodiacs. But I feel like they're not like the opposite of you at heart. So Kali, we also have, which is fear. This third party could be very much fearful about you, feeling like you're gonna be the best one, and they're like, "Well, I want to be the best one. Why am I not gonna be the best one here?" The thing is that they're dabbling in the wrong side in their life. And we have Gaia, which is the last card for the third party. which is all about creation. I have to tell you, this could possibly mean that this is where the witchcraft is showing up. This is where all the spell work is showing up. This is where all the hexes is showing up. This is where all the curses is showing up. So for somebody that is dealing with an ally out of our Virgos, anybody that has an ally that they're dealing with, somebody that is very, very close by to them, we have Artemis, individuation, which is all about like the whole shebang of being individual. So this is somebody that is lending you a hand, giving you some kind of understanding of what's at bay, what is being dealt with, possibly by them, where it's like they're the ones keeping this at bay, where it's like they're trying to, it's like they're in the stance of like guard. Like this could be like a security guard, this could possibly be a spiritual guard, or this could be a type of person that basically keeps you protected in the way of steering you clear of very, very damaging situations. Let's go ahead and see what is after this first card for the ally of Virgos. What's showing up after Artemis? Okay. So we got a good toss out here. We have Pomona, which is plenty. So I feel like they're in the point now where it's like teaching individuation, teaching illumination by Hecate. So I feel like there's something that they're trying to prevent you from learning early, in the way where it's like it's kind of like if you jump into the situation now without any understanding, without any information, without any development whatsoever, your ass is going to be on fire. Your ass is going to be smoking and burning and rotting. Yeah. Or maybe even very deeply scratched by claws. So you could be in this stance now where it's like, okay, I'm starting to get ready now. I'm starting to get myself in the stance of dealing with this very crazy situation. And this is where your ally shows up in the way of telling you what's been at bay. We have Helen of Troy, beauty. They could possibly be saying like, you're worth a lot in this world and you can move forward with all the faith and grace that you have in your life. And we have, that's why, Katesh, pleasure. You could possibly be noticing that this thing that's been keeping you away, keeping you at bay, or been kept at bay from you is dun, 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 pleasure. It's somebody that is very snake-like, lizard-like, very scaly. So we also have Persephone with the cycles, Valkyries with the redemption, Baba Yaga with authentication or authenticity, and Sirens with the temptations, with Kuan Yin at the bottom with compassion. So you could be dealing with some kind of repeating cycle. A lot of zodiacs have been dealing with that as well. So you're not the only zodiac that's been dealing with that. There are also a lot of being redeemable, being redeeming, or trying to learn something redeeming. Either way that shows up, just let that authenticity to happen. Let that redemption to happen, because it's it's either within you or within that person that you could be dealing with. And this could be causing some temptations, either within you or even within your ex, the person that you're dealing with that is trying to snag a deal with you. Let's go ahead and have the board cleared so then we can move on to our Oracle and Tarot section of it all. Let's go ahead and see what would like to show up. Also, for the platform that I'm going to do this in for you guys, just like I've done it for all other zodiacs, it would be your side on this end and your person's side on this end. And then each row will be past, present, future. So, starting off with Oracle and message card decks, let's go ahead and see what shows up for you, Virgo. Song. You could be noticing some kind of upheaval. You could be noticing some kind of awareness. You could be noticing some kind of change or adjustment. Also, I need to adjust the computer camera so then you guys can see a little bit better about how this is going to be laid out. But let's go ahead and see what else shows up, because I feel like there's a little more to that is being talked about. Okay. No wonder why. Holy anger, that shot out with the relieving suffering card. Look. The song, Holy Anger, and Relieving Suffering cards, all three of them being brought together, I'm getting that you could be like stating something, singing something, voicing out something, or maybe even saying a bit of a sorry note, or you're stating something. It could possibly be a rhythm of a spell being done. And bum bum bum, Holy Anger. I feel like, oh my God, it's the suspense. It's the suspense. There's all this crazy, crazy agitation and suspense. Oh my Lord. You could be You could be literally what this person in here is doing, where it's like they're on a tree stump. It could be a massive tree stump. It could be a short tree stump, and you're just sitting down, or it could be a rock, or it could be some kind of patio, or it could be some kind of chair, or it could be some kind of couch. Maybe it could be maybe in your office, kind of just going like, "Oh my God, this is so not fair. Why?" Um, Here's the thing. You're learning that even though life may not be fair, be the change. Don't just don't just change other people. Be the change. That's what this Holy Anger card is showing up as. So you could be very much in celebration when this happens. When you relieve something within your life, when you like you could possibly be in this energy where it's like you go over to the devilish bastard energy, and you're going like, all right, highlight that, delete it. And that's when all the tears rush out. That's when all the screaming and the shouting comes out. And that is the sign of clearing and cleaning. That is the sign of changing. That is the sign of becoming better. Did I tell you about that? Relieving suffering. So here's the thing. With this relieving suffering card, actually, I might pull it back out to show you. But do you see that that cross right there? And it has like a scarf on there, or some kind of sash. Here's the thing. You're gonna find out that like you are not going to be the first to go through this, nor the last. But the thing is that you are going to learn what Jesus did when he was on the cross. You are going to learn what Jesus did when he went up on the cross. Jesus went on the cross to relieve himself of not just his sins, but other people's sins. And with the relieving suffering, it was not just a boom, it was like a whoosh. That's why he was representing his blood as a suffering relief. So, yeah. It was a lot of his issues that he had to deal with personally. It was a lot of the stuff that he had to clear out from when he was still with his parents, and even during the time that he was going around to other people, healing other people, trying to clear the deadly virus of pain and illness and injury and all this other stuff. The reason why he went up there onto the cross was to put all of that to an end. To finally put an end to any end or all spell work that have been put onto these people, where they could possibly have physically lost an eye, where they could have possibly literally lost their voice for good, where they could possibly have lost their hearing for good, where they could have possibly lost their arm for good, where they could have possibly lost their mind and went crazy or cuckoo. This is the moment when they realized that Jesus did not clear his issues, but he also cleared their issues. That's what is going on, is that you're realizing what really went down with that situation and where you can implement that into what you're dealing with right now. This is not a take it to the grave situation. It is a clear off your burdens, other people's burdens, and to finally be at peace. And this is one of the actions that Jesus did. Jesus went up into the mountains for some time to give himself a break from his father, his mother, his brothers, his sisters, his cousins, his uncles, aunts, grandfathers, grandmothers. He took some time away from those people. And he said that I am going to do my clearing work. I am going to stand firm on clearing myself away from this darkness, and I am going to make it happen because it is something that I am not supposed to be keeping. So he cleared that, and by the time he came back, that's when all hell broke loose. That's when everyone all around him was being backstabbed, being betrayed, being stabbed, being cut, being attacked, losing eyes, losing voice boxes, things like that. Where it's like, that's when it hit him, where it's like, oh, so my clearing that I did on myself caused all this. So that's what brought him to the moment of like, you guys don't have to necessarily be dragging on my feet, but you guys can learn from me and follow me if you feel like this helped. So let's go ahead and see what shows up on your person's side. Okay. Love thy neighbor, which is a very strong card that gets used. So this one is like your person is possibly helping others, teaching others, maybe uplifting others. This is the type of person that is like, they put other people above themselves. There's the open door card here. I do have to tell you that your person is going from standing still to walking about a massive plot of land. This could be something that is just like going from a island to the mainlands. This could be going from a very crowded space, such as like a very small house, to the outdoors, where they have all the space in the world to roam, and it's peace to your person. It is literally peace to your person. We have Peter on the bottom of the deck with Freedom on the bottom of the deck, Ankh on the bottom of the deck, and Abundance on the bottom of the deck with the heart underneath that. So there could be some kind of pushback or denial coming from a third party trying to prevent this connection between you and your person from happening. And this could be very much opposing for what you and your person are setting up to do together. Any messages that would like to show up for Virgo at this point in time? I do have to let you know that there is somebody that wants to talk to you about something. Yeah. But this could either be like a really helpful friend of yours, somebody that is like they're the type of friend that doesn't want this spell work or curse to be thrown about. This is the type of person that is trying to change you from throwing upon spells and curses and all that. So you could be noticing some kind of transformation going on, where it's like you're going from a very old selection of Virgo to a very new selection of Virgo. We have challenge. You could be transforming and moving towards a challenge. And now you're in the state now where it's like protection. You could possibly be putting on some kind of protective crystal. You could be putting on some kind of protection. Putting on some kind of protection shirt where maybe it could have some kind of like angelic symbol on there, and maybe just like making sure that like it keeps you well protected from the dark spirits, from the dark energy, and keeping you well and nicely sacred. So your person on the other side of this is standing in dominance. Yeah, I know this may be like either showing you, teaching you who they truly are, and you've known for quite some time now, because your person is in this stance, and it's a matter of fact that there are so many people that are trying to just like shimmy their way in, or trying to Joe Flacco arm your person, trying to jump in, trying to be the eye of the storm. But the thing is that your person is freedom energy. Your person is to free you from this endless confinement energy. You don't just go be going towards like an Aquarius and going like, hey, can I have some kind of freedom from this energy? And the Aquarius is like, but the thing is that when it comes to your person, it could definitely be this Scorpio. It could definitely be a Scorpio that is helping you and is your person. This person right here, the Scorpio, is the one that is not only in this dominance energy, but also in this freedom energy when it comes to freeing you, freeing all that you've possibly done, all that you've possibly gone through, trying to get you into a much better stance in your life. In a way where you're not going to use this person of yours. A little quick show of some cards that just popped out is Hierophant and King of Cups. You could be dealing with somebody that is very touchy, very, very, very touchy. Somebody that does not want to say the truth. Let's just make sure that by the time I pull up the cards, they come out as they are naturally, instead of them being like part turned upside down or right side up. So then we can know like it's your reading rather than somebody else's reading implicating on yours. So anyway, here's the energy that is showing up. You guys need to change the perspective of being locked or latched into something deadly, such as doing magic, doing curses, cursing. And what I mean by cursing, I mean like doing some very heavy ass cursing. Some of you could be like, oh my God, I've been cursing a whole lot. I should do something about it. We have the first card that just shot out about your past is the Three of Cups in the reverse, which stands for possibly a third party that got cloaked. Somebody that is no longer like shouting in your face, going like, we're here, we're third party. You could be possibly beyond that point where it's like this person is this person or crew is trying to do some very shady shit to you. And it costs you a little bit of an energy to not protect yourself. Okay, I guess those. Oh, okay. I guess the cards that I mentioned earlier just shot out. Yeah. Hierophant and King of Cups in the upside. You be noticing some kind of energy when it comes to like somebody has feelings for you, somebody's worried about you. And look, Three of Pentacles. This could be because somebody tried to implement their name on possibly a book of yours, implement their name onto a stone slab of yours, implement their name onto possibly your connection with your person. And look, the reason why the King of Wands is showing out is because there is one particular detail. Do you see the King of Wands left hand? It's clenched like a fist. And they're in the stance now where it's like they finally lost it. They went cuckoo. They went crazy. I'm hearing the voice, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. And that's what this person is acting like, this third party. While you're talking with your person, you could be in connection, communication, talking with your person, and this third party is just like, what are they up to? What is Virgo and Virgo's person up to? I'll tell you, Virgo, that you guys were communicating about what you were going to do in your future. Let's go ahead and see what shows up for your person's past. Anything that would like to show up about that. Justice. Didn't I tell you that justice was mentioned in our first section of our card reading? Yeah. Apparently, either you had to throw in some justice, your person had to throw in some justice. Your person had to throw in some justice at a Leo. And this Leo could be like, oh, I oughta. Like they're getting all frustrated and furious and going like, they're like, you should have not done that to a Leo. But the thing is that here comes the angels. Here comes the archangels. They're like, don't do that. Or this could be the divine feminine. This could be the divine masculine. This could be a very well-informed woman. Somebody, the woman in this picture. This one is not the Leo. The lion is the Leo. The lion is the Leo in this picture. And some of you guys could be like, no, Leo's the lady, not the lion. But the thing is that Leo is the lion, not the lady. The lady is the angel. The lady is the person that's trying to teach the Leo. This could possibly be a Libra teaching the Leo. This could possibly be a Aquarius teaching the Leo, trying to tell them that, like, no, you shouldn't be doing this. Or this could possibly be a Sagittarius, because the Sagittarius is technically the angel of the entire tarot. So, yeah. Here's the thing. This Leo could have possibly have done something very bad, done something very evil. Oh yeah, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. No wonder. When the Nine of Pentacles is in the upside, that's when this person is naturally flourishing. When the Nine of Pentacles is in the reverse, they stole. They are thieving. They are stealing money. They're stealing wealth. They're stealing the aptitude of health. It's the whole shebang, you know? I'm going to take that card, actually. That just, like, flopped down. Let's see what else shows up besides the card that already popped out. All right, well, we have the Knight of Wands showing up. So this energy is kind of just like your person could be very slow to represent this, or maybe even present this to you, to show you that this has been happening behind your back, behind your sight, your point of view, your vision. Yeah. Let's go ahead and see what is happening in the present day for you, Virgo. What is happening in the present day for Virgo? What is in the present day for Virgo? Ooh. So we are starting off on a really good foot. Page of Swords. Now you start to realize what is really at stake, what is really happening. Yep. So we have the Wheel of Fortune in the upside down. That's all about, like, you could possibly be scattered-minded, I would say, but for a very good purpose. Very good purpose. It's so then you can realize what to say, to realize what to think, to realize what to piece together. Let's go ahead and see what else shows up. So we have Two of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords. This energy could be kind of just like you have to kind of do a teeter-totter energy with this, where it's like, is it this energy or is it that energy? Is it this energy or is it that energy? And this is what brings you into that new field of understanding the post connection of Virgo, Libra energy. It could be you could be noticing some kind of bubble popping sound. You could be noticing some kind of like TNT going off, or you could be noticing some kind of maybe fragments of something finally coming together. And it's like once it hits together, it creates that massive spark of energy. And that's when you start to realize that, like, oh shit, I need to leave the circus. I need to leave the clown home. I need to leave the clowns. I need to leave now, or else it's too late. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what the present day of your person is shown up. What is the present day of Virgo's person? Can we bring that out? Present day of Virgo's person. So we have King. King. Maybe they're in this like masculine king stage if they're a man. But thing is that they're in this stance of knighthood. They could be showing some emotion now, where it's like maybe it's hard for them to show emotion, but it's like they're finally in the stance now where they can show emotion to you and show you that like they care about you. And maybe you Virgos could be in the stance of like, I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna rub in the wrong way. But the thing is that like, listen to Jesus, listen to God, listen to the archangels, listen to God and all that He has for you. Because if you don't, this will go. This will this magician in the reverse will cease to exist. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you that your person could have possibly been a Scorpio? Didn't I tell you? Yeah, your person's coming in with a ring. They're coming in with a proposal. And I guess you're gonna be proposed. You're gonna be proposed by this person. So we have for the future energy, we got bum, bum, bum. Four of Wands. So be ready when this energy starts to come in like a hot mama. It's gonna come in blazing hot. It's gonna come in looking shiny or looking fancy. And it's gonna catch you off guard. Like, I'm kidding. It's gonna give you this like massive energy of like kind of just like you could possibly get like this sweet feeling within you, where it's like you could be like jumping up and down and like kind of just twirling in the air or something like that, kind of just like feeling like you're just happy, like something has finally been concluded. That's what this is going to feel like. So we got the Fool showing up. This could possibly be kind of like Aries energy. Somebody is possibly teaching you due to this Aries energy. or maybe even Pisces energy. But anyway, we also have Queen of Swords energy with the Magician. So this could possibly be relative to some Libra energy that is coming out, because Libra is technically Page of Swords all the way up to the King of Swords, while Aquarius is like the mid range, and the Gemini is the first couple. I think it was like Ace 2, 3, 4 of Swords, while Aquarius has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of Swords. Let's go ahead and see what is showing up for your person's future. What is out for oh my God, Virgo's person future. So we have the Six of Swords energy, which is kind of just like your person is venturing out. If they are maybe at a distance from you, they could be overseas. Maybe they could be maybe on the other side of a lake. They could be somewhere on the other side of a long stretch of pond. They could be on the other side of some kind of short beach. And it's just like they take a book. Who knows? Maybe they're reading while they're on the boat. But they take a boat to basically reach you from where they came from. And this could possibly be what they left behind, where it's like there's like this third party that is trying to inch your person into wanting them, into trying to get them to barge or budge or move or shift or do whatever. And it's like your person is like, no, I'm going that way. And this third party is like, what? Why? What are you doing? Did you hear that phrase of like, what are you doing? Where are you going? That there means that it's already over. It's already over. Because the thing is that, like, maybe they could have been friends with this third party, and maybe this third party could have mentioned, like, hey, can we step it up an inch? Can we maybe become more than just friends? And your person's like, hell no. And maybe you could have heard it somehow, where it's like, is my person going to say that to everybody that they come across when that person falls in love? And the answer is no. It is not going to be with everybody. You were the designated person meant for your person. You are the designated person meant for your person. And I have to mention in this, I think, let's see if we can pull this up somehow. So I want to show you the card, the High Priestess in this deck. Let's get to that card somehow. very soon. If I can see where it's in this deck, does get kind of like tossed around in here a lot. So I just want to see where it's at. I know it's here somewhere. Give me 1 second. There we go. The High Priestess. Do you see the difference between the High Priestess and the Empress? The Empress, the Empress is very beautiful looking and basically winning a lot. But she's curious of what the High Priestess is feeling, of what the High Priestess is going through. And guess what? This High Priestess, she's pregnant. So, just a quick little food for thought for you guys, so then what could possibly be going on at this point in time when it comes to this third party of theirs, or possibly a third party of yours, where it's like they could be pregnant by a exterior party. So anyway, no further ado. I think that's pretty much the reading for you guys. You and your person could be surrounded by very wealthy energy, very nurturing energy when it comes to possibly planting plants, possibly owning a house together, or maybe in the energy of owning a house together. So keep a very sharp eye when it comes to that, because you could possibly be getting something special. Also, I do want to mention that we do have a community tab in our channel. So if you want to attend that, by all means, do that. I'm going to send out our shorts for each zodiac, possibly very late tonight, since I'm on the East Coast of the United States. So it should be a different time frame for you guys if you are in different time zones. So if you guys want to attend it, by all means, attend it. But the thing is that it will be happening where I am late at night tonight. So anyway, you can also be a part of this live by sending in a comment down below in the comment section in our box. You can also send in a heart if you like. You can also send in a like button. You could possibly be tapping it over and over and over and over again, or it's like you could be doing an encoded machine where it's like you're like do 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 do. Or you could be going to our lovely subscribe button and being a part of our channel by that way, where it's like you can listen to any future Virgo lives or videos, any possibly recordings that have been put into shorts, or maybe even being a part of our lovely community tab if you want to. Also, there is a share button if you want to. It could either be this arrow that you see down below, or the share button could end up being once you hit the 3 dot button, where it's like you see 3 dots. If you hit that, you could see a drop down that says share or share to, and it gives you a wide variety of where you can share to. It could possibly be Facebook. It could possibly be through SMS. It could be through Twitter. It could be through even your very own YouTube, if you wish. But anyway, no further ado. I wish you all a good time, love and light, and as always, peace.